Today's horoscope from Academy, Virgo, June 28, 2025. You're more fluent than usual when expressing your ideas right now. It's a good time to broach a topic that requires open minds as today advances, but first, a new moon occurs in your communication sector, signaling busy times ahead. You have new energy for generating ideas, forming valuable and happy connections, and refining your skills. Your curiosity is at a peak, and your desire to express yourself and communicate with others is also powerful. The week ahead is strong for writing, beginning new courses, projects, and interests, or stepping up existing ones, speaking engagements, and making friends. You could be ready to make a significant change and perhaps put an end to a particular project or line of study to start in a whole new direction. Instead, new avenues for communicating or getting around can open for you. Later today is a time for a standout bright idea. A gorgeous new moon in a sign arrives today. The water element blends naturally with your earth sign energy. In a sense, your seeds will be watered to bear fruit and flowers. The new moon whispers from the oceans of Cancer, the zodiac sign of emotions. This could bring you poetic and inspired words and thoughts about love. Communicate them to your sweetheart and speak from the heart. Singles can use this energy to reach out to someone who sparks their interest or even update their social media profiles to be more alluring to potential suitors. It'll be a struggle to focus, but if you take short breaks throughout the day, you'll be fresher than ever by the time you go home. Clarity will return soon, and so will your desire to move mountains. Today's planetary movement gives you more conviction than you know how to deal with. Get used to bold feelings and confusion. People might tell you that you're self-centered when you're feeling kind. You might not know exactly how to love yourself. Give yourself some space by letting the little things count. Wash your toes when you take a shower. Get a haircut, if possible. Don't bite your nails. Exercise when you feel stressed or anxious. Focus on yourself in a positive way. Don't be surprised if you find yourself feeling more pensive than anything else today. This day can see you contemplating your life, the relationships in it, and the direction you are heading. Rather than struggling to be productive, work with this vibration, as it will ground you and help you. Even a few minutes of meditation may make all the difference so you can do what needs to be done. Take more time later this evening. The moon's first visit to your communication sector since the sun returned over the weekend and Jupiter 3 weeks ago was always going to be important. However, when the moon returns today, it is not only as a new moon, but just as the sun and Jupiter have aligned here. With Mercury, the planet of communication, just 2 days away from leaving, one of the most powerful new moons of 2025 has the W8 of the solar behind a chance this brings to get the communication lines open. This is a powerful day for all aspects of communication and especially for anything new. The moon not only returns to your communication sector today as a new moon, but just as the sun and Jupiter's alignment here peaks. With all three aligned at the same time, a new moon that will always have the power to get the communication lines open has the full weight of the sun, Jupiter, and moon behind it. This is a chance to give anything that a clash between Venus and Juno may have flushed out over the last few days a voice. Virgo, perfection isn't necessary, presence is. Quote of the day: peace grows when control is replaced by care. Color: oat beige, light and kind. Lucky numbers: 5, 10, 13. Stop chasing flawless outcomes. Focus on meaning, not polish. You'll be surprised what flows when you let go of the outcome. Our eyes in the sky. For June 28, 2025, the energy around us feels like an awakening, one that calls us inward first before guiding us outward. The tarot cards drawn for today are the Hermit, 3 of Wands, Queen of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Together, these speak of reflection, emotional clarity, and a renewed sense of direction. It's the kind of day where you might pause, reassess your pace, and then realign yourself with what genuinely matters. We begin with the Hermit, a card that invites solitude, not as isolation but as sacred space for inner wisdom. You may feel the pull to retreat a little today, not to escape the world, but to listen more closely to your own inner voice. Sometimes, in the rush of daily life, we lose touch with the soft but steady truth inside us. Today, you're encouraged to slow down, even if just for a few minutes. That moment alone on your balcony, that cup of tea with no distractions, or that walk without your phone might hold more answers than any outside advice. Like the hermit's lantern, your own insight can light the next step. From there, the Three of Wands steps in, expanding your perspective. You may be thinking about the future today, especially in terms of where your current efforts are leading. This card suggests you've already planted some powerful intentions or taken meaningful steps, and now, there's momentum building. Trust that what you've set into motion is starting to stretch beyond your immediate view. Even if you don't see full results yet, they are forming just beyond the horizon. This is a reminder to keep your vision wide and your faith steady. The Queen of Cups gently turns the energy inward again, asking you to check in with your heart. Are you nourishing your emotional world? Are you listening to the softer parts of yourself that may have gone quiet? This card encourages deep compassion, both for others and for yourself. You may find today that you're more sensitive to people's moods, or that any opens up to you in a way that feels significant. Trust your intuition here, it's strong. This is also a beautiful day for creative expression. Write, paint, speak, sing, anything that allows your feelings to be felt and seen. With the Seven of Pentacles, we're reminded that good things take time. You might be wondering whether something you've been working on, be it a relationship, a personal goal, or a healing process, is worth the wait. This card says yes, but it also gently nudges you to reflect on your investment. Are you putting your energy into the things that truly matter to you? Today's a good day to reevaluate and make small but meaningful adjustments. You don't have to overhaul your life. Sometimes, shifting just one focus can change the direction of everything. And then comes the Chariot, strong, determined, and forward-moving. After all the reflection and realignment, this card is your permission to go after what you want. The Chariot doesn't wait for perfect conditions, it finds its path by committing to it. If there's something you've been hesitating on, this is the sign to take that first step. There's a quiet but powerful force behind you today, urging you to trust in your strength, your direction, and your right to move forward with intention. Altogether, these cards paint a picture of a day rooted in thoughtful awareness, emotional presence, and purposeful motion. You are not behind. You are not lost. You are simply becoming more aligned with who you truly are. And that, in itself, is progress. What is one insight you've recently had about yourself that changed how you view your path? Feel free to share below, it might resonate more deeply than you think.